Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. Thank you for clicking on my video today. Today I have another TEMU haul for you. I will have everything linked down in my description box below, so if you are interested in any of those items, you can go ahead and check that out. Just reminder that I am in Canada, so those links may or may not work for you if you do not live in Canada. So unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. But hopefully if there's something you like, the link will work for you. So we will pretty much go ahead and get right into it. I will just do my spiel about subscribers. So if you have been watching my videos, or if it's your first time watching my video and you enjoy it, I would love to have you as a subscriber. So it doesn't cost you anything, and you just need to click that subscribe button and join us. So, and if you're interested, you can also click the little bell and that will send you a notification each time I upload a new video. All right, we will go ahead and get into it. So the first item today is a lighter. I paid $3.87 for this. It is currently $5.93 for the red color that I got. You can also get it in rose gold, gold, silver, black, or blue. And the prices range from $5.74 to $6.09. So this is an arc lighter, which means that it does not create a flame when you turn it on. It just creates a little electric current here. So it has a switch that you have to slide up to turn it on. It has these lights to indicate the amount of charge it has. So this is fully charged. And then you just press this button when you want to light it. So not sure how easy it is to see that. So I really like these. I like that, you know, it's reliable in my opinion. I mean, as long as you have it charged, obviously, but it's a reliable lighter. So I really like it. And it is windproof, and it is also rechargeable. So yeah, it comes with the little charging cord. It is the USB at one end, USB-C at the other end, and it just plugs in here. And then yeah, so you just slide the button up when you want to turn it on, and then that, and I can just show you with the candle. If I can see what I'm doing. And yeah, so it just lights like that. So yeah, I really like these. Like I said, I have purchased one before. This is the first one I've gotten that has the, you know, the flexible end to it. So actually it probably would have been useful for me right now rather than lighting that candle. But anyway, so definitely recommend these. I think they are a great item to have around the home. And yeah, you never have to worry about running out of butane or having to get a new lighter if it runs out and it's not refillable. You just need to make sure you've got this charged. So yeah, I definitely think these are a great item. The next item that I got was a little figurine. Well, there's two of them. I got two. So one I paid $3.17 for, the other one I paid $4.22 for. Unfortunately, both of the listings I purchased from, the item is discontinued, so I couldn't give you the current price on them. I think I did see a couple of other listings, but it says, you know, limited stock, whether that's accurate or not. So they're around about $4 to $7 usually for one, and there are different series of them. So these ones are called Sonny Angel Hippers, and these specific ones are an animal version, or one's an animal and the other one is says Dreaming series. So this is the kind of packaging that it comes in if you were purchasing in a store. I don't know if this is a genuine Sonny Angel or not, because yeah, if you were to buy one of these in a store, they're usually around about $20. So to have gotten it for, you know, $3.17 or $4.22 is awfully cheap. So I'm inclined to think that they are a knockoff, but I'm not 100% sure. So like I said, this is like the packaging that you get if you were purchasing in a store, or at least similar to it. These are little angel figures, and there's, like I said, different series. So some of them are food related. Some of them are animal. There are some Christmas ones. Like I think they have an Alice in Wonderland. Like there's a whole different bunch of series on them. So this one came with a little pamphlet inside. So it shows that there's like Harvest series, Marine series, Sweet series. So yeah. The other one I got did not come in a box. It just came in a foil bag. So this is the one that came in the box, and then this is the other. So yeah, the packaging is different. Whether this is maybe a genuine one, I don't know. And this one's a knockoff, really not sure. But we will open it up and have a look. So these ones, the hippers, are ones that you're meant to, you usually get a little, oh, it is on there. So there's a little part here, and then there's a bit to pull off so that it will stick. And these are meant to go on like your phone, or you could have it on the back of your computer screen, or, you know, whatever. So yeah, they are super, super cute. They have the little angel wings. They are naked. So these ones being the hippers, you know, it's good at the front. Other series where you're not getting the ones that are meant to attach to something, that they're just figures, they are, they're little boy angels, if you know what I mean. So anyway, and let's have a look at the other one. Oh, this other one, the head's not attached. I don't know if that's because it's broken or because it just needs to be put together. Okay, I think it just needs to be put together. So there is the other one. So yeah, so this is the Dreaming series, and this is just an animal series. So you've got the little bunny. This one is, I'm guessing, a koala, but because it's a Dreaming series, its eyes are closed. So there's definitely a bit of difference between these two as far as coloring. This one is definitely a bit more orangey kind of tone to it. It's also more shiny. So I don't know. Kind of wondering if this one is maybe an authentic one. But yeah, I don't really know. So if you're interested in these and you're purchasing one, chances are they're probably not genuine Sonny angels, but I don't know, they're cute anyway, if you ask me. So one's going to be for my one daughter, and the other one is probably going to be for me, because I just think it would be really cute to have it peeking over my computer screen. So the next item that I got was a bath and hand towel set. I paid $11.10. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $15.66 for a set. It is available in 3 colors: gray that I got, beige, and blue. So like I said, you get a hand towel, which is about 30 inches long and 14 inches wide. And you get a bath towel, which is 55 inches long and 28 inches wide. They are 100% polyester microfiber material, so they are super, super soft. They are supposed to be super absorbent and quick drying, and they do both have this little loop for hanging them, so definitely great for a hand towel to have that little loop. I'm not sure if I'll use it for the bath towel, but yeah, I saw these hauled, well, might not be the exact same ones, but I did see some microfiber bath towels hauled by Amy over at Hauler Time, and she really, really liked it. So I thought, well, let's give one a try. So if I like them, if they're really good, then maybe I'll be purchasing some more so that everybody in the family can have them. But yeah, for now, this is mine. The next few items are items to go along with something that I got for Christmas. My kind of big gift for Christmas this year was a new camera. So I got a Canon EOS camera, mirrorless camera, and I haven't completely started using it to do my videos, but that was my intention when I got it. I'm still kind of fiddling around with the settings on it. So I'm not really familiar with cameras and the different settings, so I'm having to kind of learn as I go, and right now the coloring I'm getting is a little off for my taste. So anyway, so the first item I got was a camera bag. I actually got this for a penny. I think it was sitting in my cart, and it was just one of those things that pop up and say that you can get this specific item in your cart for a penny. So I'm like, sure, all right. So to buy it, it is currently $10.09. It is only available in the black color. It is about 5.5 wide, 6.7 inches tall, and about 4.7 inches deep. And it does feel and look like a nice quality bag. So it does have a double zipper here on the main compartment. Just get it open here. So it opens like this. It does have kind of a removable sort of base that I had to put in it. And then it has this divider in here, which is attached by Velcro. So you can remove that if you like, or adjust it to your liking. Then it also has this pouch on the front, a zippered pouch. It's pretty small, but it has space in here that you could store, like if you have an extra battery or something. And then it is like padded on it too. And then it has the little mesh pouch on the front part, as well as both sides of it have a mesh pouch as well. So for $10, I think this is definitely a nice quality camera bag. It's definitely not a huge camera bag. I think definitely for the mirrorless cameras, the size of them, I think it's going to be perfect. And yeah, so definitely recommend this if you're needing a smallish size camera bag. And it does have this shoulder strap, and it has this little padded part on it too. So yeah, I think it's a great deal. The next item that I got for my camera is some screen protectors. So I paid $3.32. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $3.18 for the size I bought. The listing does have a variety of sizes available on it to fit different camera models, and the prices range from about $3.18 up to $3.37. And you get two pieces in here. So there's two tempered glass screen protectors. So just like this, as well as the little wipes and stuff for installing them. So the camera that I got is, it has like the screen that you can flip around so that when I am recording, I can see what I'm capturing. So it is also a touch screen. So I just wanted to make sure that I'm taking the best of care of my camera. So I definitely want it to last a long time. And so yeah, it's gonna be babied. So yeah, we're gonna get a screen protector on it just to protect it. The next item I got for my camera is a tether for the camera lens cover. I paid $2.75 for a set of 5 of them. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $2.67 for the set. So it is, like I said, a package of 5. The tether here is about 10 inches in length. It has this loop at the one end, which is elastic, and that just slides over the lens. So you just, stretch it and put it over top of the lens. And then the other end has this little plastic bit with a little adhesive dot here. So you just peel that off and stick that to the lens cover. And so then it's not you're not putting it down and possibly misplace it. It will stay attached, just kind of hanging, excuse me, when it's not covering the lens. So definitely thought it was a good idea, because I know even just using the camera in my office here, I've put the lens down when I've been filming, and then I'm like, okay, where did I put it? So yeah, this is going to definitely be a way for me to keep track of it, because it's just going to be hanging right from the lens. So the next item and last item to go along with my camera came in this box, and it is called a camera holder magic arm. I paid $24.13 for this. Currently it is $24.74, and this is it here. So it is made of an aluminum alloy, And when folded up like this, it is just about 10 inches in length. It loosens here at this joint so that you can straighten these pieces out. And then also at this side. And when it's like this, it is just under 25 inches in length. The quality of this seems to be pretty darn good. My only concern would be potentially this wearing over time if you're folding it and straightening it out again over and over. I'm not 100% sure how well that's going to hold up. My main issue with this is that on the listing, they had a tripod kind of sitting, and then this was attached from the vertical pole of the tripod it was clamped onto it. So I thought that I was going to be getting the clamp or whatever was used to clamp it on, but it didn't come with that. So I was really hoping to be able to use it at its full length, and without having that clamp, I won't be able to. So I could potentially have it bent at this spot here. I guess I should tell you what I was planning on using it for. So the camera goes on this end of the magic arm. And so then if the camera is there and facing down, if I'm doing a craft or something that I want to record, the surface of my desk as I'm doing it, I want to have this attached to a tripod and have it over top of my desk. So like I said, I thought this was going to come with a clamp and I would have the full 25 inches of length, but it didn't. So I probably could put this end onto like the top of a tripod. It just means I'm not going to have as much length, and I'm just not sure if that will work or not. So I'm going to have to kind of play around with it and see if it's going to be long enough like this for what I want it for and my setup. And if it's not, then I'll just return it and I'll have to look for something else, but hopefully it will. I kind of looked on TEMU, and I paid $24 for this, and then I was looking for the clamp, and you can buy it separately, but it's almost $20 or around about $20 just for the clamp. So I wasn't really hoping to spend that much. So if I could make this work just on its own and it'll be long enough, I'll stick with just that. But yeah, I don't necessarily want to be spending another 20 bucks to get the clamp part. So we will see. It is good quality though. So if it is something that you need and it is going to work for you the way it is, definitely is a nice quality item. Does not feel cheap at all. The next item that I got is just a little set of clamps. I paid $3.67 for these. Currently they're $4.44. You can get the straight version that I got, or you can get a version that has a curve at the end of it. They're about 5 inches in length, and why I wanted these is because they lock. So it has here, you can open it, but then it has these bits, and so when you close it, I'm sure you probably heard that, kind of clips closed. So when I was trying to do my jewelry video, I was having a hard time using just a regular kind of clamp to hold on to the little jump rings and things. So I thought this would work better because I can just get a hold of it, clamp it down on it, and then I'm not trying to hold it closed while I'm trying to do whatever else, because yeah, it was a bit of a struggle for me when I was trying to do that, trying to remember to keep this hand clamp tight to keep the jump ring in the clamps while I was using this hand to open and close them. So hopefully this will help me with that. The next item I got goes along with that last one. It is some beading wire. So this is a copper beading wire. I paid $1.64 for it. It is currently $2.01, and that is for the silvery color I got in the size of 0.6 millimeters. It is also available in a rose gold or a gold color, and then you can get it in a thickness of 0.2 millimeters, 0.25, 0.3, 0.4 or 0.5 millimeters. So the prices varies slightly between the different colors. The copper and the rose gold and the golden color are currently $1.99. The length that you get varies depending on the thickness of wire that you choose. So obviously the thinner the wire, the longer length you get, and the thicker the wire, the shorter length you get. So I got the thickest version on the listing. So this came with 133 inches of wire, whereas the smallest one, you get 787 inches of wire. The next item that I got is a rubber shoe cleaner. So I've never tried this sort of thing before. I'd actually never even seen it before. I paid 99 cents for it. It's currently $1.58 for one of these. The listing also had 2 pieces for $2.35, 3 pieces for $3.73, or 5 pieces for $4.32. And this is supposed to be great for cleaning your kind of suede boots, you know, an UGG style winter boot. If you get salt stains and stuff, it's supposed to be really good for that. I haven't had a chance to try it yet, so I don't know. Has anybody tried this? Like, does it work? I don't know. I'm skeptical, but you know, maybe it'll work, and if not, it was $1. The next item that I got was a package of these finger powder puffs. I paid $2.43 for these. I did get a price adjustment. Currently, for the quantity and color combo that I got, it is $2.39. They are also available in a version that has kind of varied shades of red, pastel shades, grays, and then there's pinks. And you can get a quantity of 15, 30, or 60 pieces. So like I said, I got 15 and I got this version. I thought this was the prettiest color combo. And this is what it looks like. I'm sure most of you probably have seen these before. I have considered buying these before and then thought, I don't really need it. I don't wear a lot of makeup. But anybody that I see talking about these always says about how much they love them. So I decided, you know, what the heck, let's give it a try. So if I'm wowed by them, I can certainly give an update. But yeah, if I'm just kind of like, I probably won't mention them again. But, you know, they're supposed to be, you know, good for you if you're doing makeup around your eyes. You know, it's a nice small size for getting in there. So, yeah. The next item that I got was some hair building fibers. It is a little kit here. It comes with 3 pieces in it. I paid $9.17 for this. I did get a price adjustment. Currently, it is $11.63. On the listing I purchased from, it only had 2 colors. It had a medium brown and a dark brown. I went with the dark brown. So like I said, it is a 3-piece set. You get the bottle of fibers, which is 27.5 grams. You get the applicator, and then you get this hairline optimizer is what it's called. And that's just meant for you to put at your hairline for when you're spraying the fibers in, just so you're not getting, you know, that harsh line. So I did open this up. It had a seal over here, a little plastic bit that I peeled off, and then you're supposed to screw this on. I'm not sure how. Like, I don't know if there's a part I need to take out of this, but yeah, like it doesn't fit down over it. So I'm not really sure. I'll have to maybe have my husband have a look at it. Maybe he'll figure it out. But yeah, you're supposed to just be able to screw this onto the bottle, but there's no way for it to go down over there unless there's another part that I need to take off. Maybe that's it. There we go. Okay. So this part comes off, and now you can, there we go. So you put it on like that, and then yeah, you just we'll do it on my hand. That might have been a little close, but yeah, so you just and it just puts out like little fibers. So unfortunately that looks like it could be maybe a little dark for me. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, just these fibers. You're supposed to use it on clean, dry hair, and then you kind of spray it on, and it says about patting it into your hair. So just kind of pat it down, and it should stay fairly well. You can then spray some hairspray to kind of help hold it. They do actually have, I believe, a hairspray specific to this sort of stuff, but whether it's on anything special or not, I don't really know. And then yeah, when you want to remove it, it's just a matter of washing your hair, and it comes out. So it just kind of helps if you're kind of thin and you don't want to wear a hair piece or whatever, that you can just spray it in, you know, or if it's that your hairline is kind of receding a bit or thinning, that you can just put this and kind of spray, and it just kind of fills it out a little bit. So yeah, I have used some hair fibers before, and I do think it works quite well. The next item that I got was some more hair clips. I paid $2.96 for these. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $3.08 for the set that I got. There is another set on the same listing, and it is currently $3.72, and you get 8 barrettes or clips in it. I bought 2 sets, and the clips are about 2.5 inches long. They are on an alligator clip. So, and the alligator clip is a kind of gold color. So I think these are really pretty. These again are the acetate kinds that I've bought before, and I really like them. Like I said, I think it's kind of cute with these ones, with them being the wavy. It did show in the listing, you know, someone wearing like 2 kind of together. So, you know, the fact that they kind of, you know, are the same shape and they kind of fit into each other, I think is kind of nice. I thought it was kind of strange. 2 out of the pack are like opposite. Like if it had been, the clip had been put on the other way, it would have matched up, but because the clip is on the other side, it's just the opposite. And I thought maybe it was just this one set at first, but it's not. Both sets have 2 that are the opposite to the other ones, and it's not even the same 2. In both packs this one is, but in this pack it's this colored one that is like that. So yeah, I'm not really sure why they did that, but I thought it would be nice to have the 2 sets, because then if you do want to wear, you know, one on either side of your hair, that you can wear it as a matching set. So yeah, I think they're really pretty. The next item that I got is a pair of women's tights. I paid $9.95 for these. Currently they are $10.33. The listing has them in black and in gray, and they are 88% polyester and 12% elastane. They are a ribbed material. Just put my hand in and kind of see if I can show. I don't know if it's going to show very well on camera, with them, especially with them being black, but so they are a ribbed tight. They are heavier than like regular pantyhose, but not like super thick, and they seem like nice quality. They're definitely opaque. They're not, you know, you're not gonna see through them. And these are for my daughter. I did end up going ahead and ordering, because they are just one size, but I did order the in plus size, not because she is plus size, but just because she's tall. So she is pretty much right at 6 foot. So just for the sake of length, I thought these might be better. I just noticed they've got like a little bit of a, I don't know again if it'll show, but a little bit of a design here on the part that would be, I guess, under your foot. So I'm not really sure if that's supposed to add a little bit of grip or anything. I mean, it doesn't feel like it would be, but yeah. So yeah, they seem nice quality, and I'm sure she will get use out of them as long as they're not too big on her. The next item I got for $3.35. I'm not sure why anymore, and it is a women's crewneck sweater. Currently to buy it, it is $22.29 for this olive green color. It is available in 5 other colors. You can get a dark gray, a black, burgundy, apricot, which is basically like a beige, or pink. This is something else for my daughter, so it is in the regular women's sizes, and it's available in small through extra, extra large. I got her a large. I don't know that she necessarily needed a large. It is quite wide looking. So this is what it looks like. I will obviously not be trying it on because it's not for me. It has the cuffs here. It has a split at the sides. It's a drop shoulder, so it is, you know, kind of the seam will be kind of down here, and it is meant to be an oversized slouchy kind of fit. So, but yeah, it is 100% polyester, and it feels really, really nice actually. I'm pleasantly surprised, honestly. It is nice and soft. I don't think it feels like it would be itchy at all. Like it feels good, and the thickness is nice. It's not super thin, but it's not like super, super heavy. And yeah, really, really nice quality. I'm really happy with it. Definitely worth it for $22.29 or around about there, depending on the color that you pick. But yeah, super nice quality, and I think it's going to look great on my daughter. The next item that I got is again for my daughter, and it is this mini skirt. I paid $15.49 for this. I did get a pretty good price adjustment. I got over $3 in price adjustment. The current price for this is $11.44. Again, it's regular women's sizes, so it's available in small through extra, extra large. And I again got the large for my daughter. It's currently only available in the small size right now. It is 100% polyester, which I don't understand how. It definitely does not feel like a polyester. It is a nice kind of flannel feeling material, kind of cotton or canvas flannel. So it does have a zipper here at the side. It's kind of a hidden zipper. And it seems like it works pretty good. It definitely is a little worse for wear for being in the packaging in order to be shipped. So it definitely is going to need to, you know, be ironed or steamed or something to have it looking a little bit better. It is okay quality. There are quite a few little threads hanging at the bottom hem. So, you know, that's not the greatest. It is, you know, relatively thin. This part up here, like the top part, is a double thickness of material. So there's 2 layers of the material, whereas the pleated part down at the bottom is just a single thickness. So it does not have shorts or anything built into it. So if you, you know, for modesty's sake, prefer to have little shorts underneath, you would have to wear those separately. So, and I got that to go. I was thinking this would be a really nice outfit together, the sweater with the skirt, seeing as it has the same kind of olive green color in it. So yeah, if I manage to convince my daughter to try it on and let me take her photo, you know, I can do it from the neck down just to show the clothes. If I can, I will put a photo in here. If it's not there, then you know that I didn't manage to talk her into it. The next item that I got is a plus size sequin sleeve V-neck shirt. I paid $13.72 for this. Currently it is $15. It was only available in this black color on the listing that I purchased from. You can get it in sizes 1XL through 5XL. I ordered the 4XL. It's 92% polyester, 8% elastane. The material feels relatively nice. It feels maybe a little bit more slick than some other t-shirts feel, but it is soft, and it's not, I wouldn't say that it's a shiny material. I would say that it maybe fits a little smallish, especially in the arms. You'll see it on me in the try-on clip. as far as the body part of it, I'm happy with it. I think it's fine and the length is okay. I mean, ideally if it was a little longer, I'd prefer it, but I just don't know. The sleeves are just a little tight, so just a little uncomfortable. And then with it being the sequins, it was just a little scratchy, whereas if they had been a little looser and maybe a little bit more flowy, I don't think that would have bothered me as much. So I think I'm probably going to be returning this, not because I don't like the look of it or the quality of it. I do think it is nice and I think it's really pretty. I believe I saw this hauled by Tina over at Tina's TEMU Hauls. If you don't watch her, you should go check her out. So, and when she had it, I thought it looked really, really pretty. I thought it looked nice on her, so I decided to go ahead and order it. But yeah, I don't think I can do these sleeves. That would bother me too much, especially with them being that little bit tight on my arm. I mean, I could potentially have tried the 5X to see if, you know, the sleeves on that were, you know, that little bit looser, that they wouldn't irritate me as much, but I don't think there's going to be that much of a difference in it. So unfortunately, I think I'll be sending this back. All right, so we just have one more item, but before I get to that, I did just want to show I finally got around to making one of my candles, one of the little bubble candles with the mold that I hauled previously, and I love it. I used the bubble mold from TEMU, as well as I used the candle dye, the wax dye. I'm not sure what it was called exactly. So it was a set of 16 different colors of dye for using with wax to make candles. So this was the pink color, and yeah, I'm super happy with how it turned out. The only thing, and I'll have to do some research unless somebody out there knows, is just we did pour some more of the wax into another mold and it came out looking shiny, like kind of smooth and shiny, whereas this looks a little bit almost like frosted. I don't know. I mean, it's not frosted obviously, but you know what I mean? Like just a little bit frosted. And so I'm not totally sure whether that's to do with the mold or what it is, but I'm going to have to see if there's some way to change it so that it doesn't do that, because I would prefer it not to be that kind of, it actually almost looks like it's been sitting around and it's dusty. And as much as that is a real possibility in my house, because I don't like to dust, this was just made so that is not what it is, even though that's kind of what it looks like to me. But yeah, so I just wanted to show it because I like it so much. So, and even put some vanilla wax scent into it, so it looks pretty and it smells nice. All right, so then our last item is a Plus Lazy Fit sweater. I paid $30.56 for this. I did get just under $2 worth of price adjustments. Currently it is $30.57 for the color I got, which is called Coffee. It is available in 15 colors. I'm not sure if it's 15 in total or 15 as well as this one. And in plus sizes 1XL to 5XL, I got it in the 3XL. So prices vary depending on the color. The cheapest is around about $26 and the most expensive one was around $31.18, I think it was. It is 100% viscose knit. It is supposed to be kind of oversized, which is why I went for the 3X, because I didn't want it to be too big. I might have preferred a 4X. Now that I've got this and tried it on, you'll see in the try on clip, it fits fine. I just, you know, was expecting maybe looser. So it is nice quality. Does seem to be, you know, little threads on it, but nothing that's attached. It's just kind of like stuff that's been stuck to it. So quality wise, it does seem really nice. It has cuffs at the sleeve. It's a pretty long cuff, and it's got these little details to it, as well as at the shoulder seam. And then it has a cuff at the bottom of the hem. There are 3 pockets on it. There's this chest pocket up here, as well as 2 pockets lower down. So this, like I said, quality I think is really nice. It feels nice and soft. It's not overly thick, but it's not thin. It's just, in my opinion, a nice weight for a sweater, and I think it will be super cozy and comfy to wear. And with the length of it, it's just, yeah, it's gonna be a nice comfy and lounging around kind of sweater, in my opinion. Just put on some comfy leggings and put this on, and yeah, it'll be nice and cozy. Okay, so that is it for today. I will apologize right now if where I've been looking has been kind of all over the place, because I'm recording on both my iPad and on the camera, and so I'm looking at one and then I'm looking at the other, and yeah, so hopefully it's not too distracting if that is an issue. So, all right, thank you so much for joining me. If you made it to the end, thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and we'll see you next time. Bye.